Welcome, everybody. Today is July 4th. Happy Independence Day to everybody. What's up, Careful?
Hey, what's up, man? Happy Independence Day,
Uh,
man. Happy 4th, man. What's going on? What you
yeah,
got planned for today?
doing good, man. Nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're American. I'm not American. You know that?
So what? But you been here long enough. You ain't got nobody. You ain't
That's
got
true.
no
That's
cookouts
true.
or
That's
nothing
true.
going to.
Because my Independence Day is actually January 1st
Oh, okay.
back home, Haiti. Yeah. So it's
So
been gone. But you know what I'm
you ain't
saying? I might go to my mother's house today after this because she's
exactly.
cooking and shit. Yeah, man. So welcome back, man. Just like always, man. Tell them what they gotta do. They know, but you know what I'm saying. Remind them.
Like, share, subscribe, man. Please
That-
like, share, subscribe. Help the channel. You've been helping the channel. I just ask that you continue to help the channel.
Facts,
Please,
facts.
we ain't shit without y'all. I
Very
appreciate the
important.
progress that y'all been giving us.
That's true. Very important because the channel's been growing like crazy. We like two subscribers away from hitting 100. I think it's gonna happen today. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said before, once we hit 100, it's not gonna be a lot. I don't know what it is yet, but we're gonna do a giveaway. You know what I'm saying? So
Something.
your comments is very important. I see you guys been comments because in one video we got about almost like 30 comments. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah. So the video we do on Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. So people been like going back and forth in the comment section with it, which we like
I
that, man.
like it.
And
Yeah.
so also share the live or the video with your friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So we're not gonna waste a lot of time, man, because we have a lot of things to cover today. A lot. So we're gonna start with the Young Thug trial, man. Have you been like keeping up with the trial, the Young Thug?
Not really, never, not really, not ever since they let Gunna out. It was like, and then once they said that shit about the Fonnie Willis lady, they made it seem like they was gonna be throwing his shit out soon and he was gonna be coming home. So once that scandal with the Fonnie Willis shit, or whatever that lady name came about, I was like, damn, this shit fucked up. That he probably is gonna come home. So I just stopped being involved in it.
Okay, yeah. I mean, they just put a stop to the trial because Young
See,
Thug. Yeah, Young Thug lawyer trying to kick the judge out of
the
the whole
judge.
trial. Yeah, because I think he accused is the letter that he sent to the.
Petitioner DeMonte Kendrick, who is facing
Let me
trial
put
on
it
murder
full. Let me
and other charges in Fulton County.
hold on. Let me put the full thing on the screen so you can read it.
Other charges in Fulton County filed directly in the court as emergency motion seeking original relief in the form of what is that? Mandamus against Chief Judge Joe Javal. As stated proceedings, Kendrick filed the supervisor court in motions to rescue Chief Judge Nguyen after becoming aware of the alleged ex partner meeting in June between the party judge, assistant district attorney, and state witness. And the witness attorney, Chief Judge Gaines, did not refer Kendrick's motion to refer another judge. See Uniform Superior Court Rule 25-3, and instead decided to motion himself and denied it. Damn.
Yeah, so technically, this is the same judge. I mean, that been like running the whole trial. You also the one that have Brian Still, which is like Young Thug lawyer, arrested. I don't know if you know about that.
Nah.
Yeah, there was a back and forth between the judge and Young Thug.
Lawyer.
Here, yeah, for
And
some
the judge
reason,
locked the lawyer up.
yeah, he was trying to have him locked up for. I think it was like a couple weeks. I think it was like 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And then when
Like
that
on some contempt type shit.
yeah, I forgot what it is. I cannot remember it. And even a Young Thug lawyer say if that's gonna happen, he wants them to put him in the same jail cell with Young Thug. I mean,
Oh
this
shit.
whole shit been a mess, man. I'm telling you. I don't know what's because they want to. I mean, they
Yeah,
technically
they
ask.
tripping.
Yeah,
Yeah, that man about to come home. They done lost their mind in that court.
yeah.
Emotions then got involved. Niggas ain't
They
even
didn't even
solid
like.
enough to do the right thing.
Yeah, They also, I think, before that, like Young Thug team, they actually filed some kind of motion to have the whole trial
I don't
dismissed.
know. Yeah,
You know what
as
I'm
you should.
saying?
Any type of faulty, it's not nah. Yeah, y'all leading by y'all judging with emotions.
But he got dismissed though. The
I bet it
United
did.
Supreme Court dismissed it
I
because
bet
they
it
said like,
did.
yeah,
We not
you know,
going like that. Y'all gonna pay. We gonna blame
yeah,
somebody.
I know that shit. It's I don't know what's gonna. Let me ask you this, man. What do you think gonna happen, man? Do you think when all said and done, do you think he's gonna find guilty?
I don't think so because it's too many fucked up situations dealing with law enforcement and dealing with the judicial system.
Yeah,
The Fonnie Willis system alone, that issue alone, her vindictive ass. Even if they was to even if it was, let's just say that everything they was doing. But it's some motherfuckers that's involved in that shit that you put cases on that wasn't doing it. And we know
yeah,
you fucked up. We know your judge of character not right because you paying niggas to lock niggas up. Like you paying niggas that you having relationships with to work
yeah. It's corruption.
and telling people exactly and telling people that you fucking personal businesses of people. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
is this
no,
some shit that
that's
happened?
no,
This is the same
no.
shit that happened on how do you call him? Like the president, like President Trump, when
Yeah,
she
she would have.
won
She
up president.
if she'd have left him alone, she'd have probably been okay.
That's
But
facts.
you want to be a woman, and you want to be don't need no man, and you running shit, and we this my city,
Mhm.
and you niggas not getting away with that shit. We cracking down on everything, and you thought you was gonna go up against the former president of the United States, bitch. You thought you
You're a
had
black
some type
woman
of
on top of that, right?
exactly. You thought you had any. It ain't even got to be about the race at this point. But you
Yeah.
right. Just you being black, you at the bottom, bitch. What the? You at the bottom.
Yeah.
You at the bottom of the top.
You know
Like you,
that's not gonna be the end for her. I'm not gonna be
of
surprised
course
if
it's not.
she
But she's
finds
still
herself
going to
in
be the
prison.
fall. Her name is
Yeah,
done. She's not. She's not. She can't. She can't. Her name is no good.
yeah,
So the only
yeah.
thing she's gonna be able to do is fuck.
Because at first, when I first like seeing this trial, the Young Thug trial, I was like, shit, man, there's a bunch of niggas like snitching on him. You know what I'm saying? Left and right, saying like you put a hit on that, you put a hit. On, you know what I'm saying? I was like, there's no way they're not gonna find this guy guilty. But the whole mess that's been going on around this trial, man, it's hard to even define him guilty. I think
Exactly.
they're probably gonna like how do you call this thing? Trying to reverse that shit, man, because there's too much going on.
There's too much corruption in the case.
I know
There's too
because
much corruption
the
in the
reason
case.
why the Young Thug lawyer asked for the judge to be removed is because they say that the judge and the prosecutor they have some type of like a secret service. I mean, not service, a secret meeting between them, and then
Mm-hmm.
that's not supposed to happen. You know what I'm
There's a
saying?
lot of
Whenever
shit that
there's
don't
a
supposed to happen. That
trial,
ain't the first time that shit happened.
yeah, because whenever there's the trial, if there's a meeting, the prosecutor and the defense team should be there to know what's been discussed. You know what I'm saying? Because the trial is ongoing. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, it's I don't know, man. I don't know what they're thinking. That's why I always say I'm gonna put a race in it. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Times have changed. Niggas is tripping. We don't have the same type of people that we had 25 years ago. These is a new group of people, and they don't think the same. They think with their feelings. This is a feeling. This is an emo world, bro. Like this 25, 30 years ago, we had grown men. Men. We don't have grown men. We don't have grown men today. That's the
that's
difference.
just
And we had
that's
grown women 30 years ago. We had feminine women 30 years ago. We don't have women today. We have whores and entrepreneurs, entrepreneur whores, modern day
yeah.
entrepreneur whores. That's what we have. We don't have women.
It's crazy. I mean, at first, because everybody gonna say, man, the way she's running Atlanta, she got a promise. I mean, she might become one day become like a
Exactly.
president of the United States because she was tough.
Through the
But
corruption, though.
as you know, man, yeah,
Through the
as
corruption,
you
though.
know, it's yeah. Because if you go after like
That's a filter. It's not. Oh, What?
Yeah. If you
What you
go
say?
after like the president, if you go after the ex-president of the United States, man, you should know they're gonna try to find anything about you to, you know what I'm saying, to make you seem like you're a bad person. She should have done that. And then the
And the
funny thing
crazy
is,
shit is, even if they didn't find that, and that's the only thing they needed. But even if they didn't find that, they were going to find something
yes,
that just
and then
happened to
the
be right
fucked up,
there.
that's true. And then the dumbest shit about it too, the guy that she hired to prosecute Trump, she was fucking him.
My point. How
What
dumb
kind of
can you
dumb shit
be?
is?
How dumb can you be?
And then she's
You
supposed to
paying
be
niggas
like,
that you fucking and telling them personal information
yeah, to
about
prosecute the
people.
ex-president.
Come on, bruh. You in a leadership role, and this is what you do, and then you
Yeah,
come to court like you've done nothing wrong with your attitude and shit, and telling motherfuckers to kiss your ass. You ain't on trial.
yeah,
Damn, the disrespect.
you know all that shit. But that's what I'm saying. It's not gonna be the end for her for finding a realist. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, we're gonna see, bro. But one thing I know, like, the young thug gonna be in there for a long time because we don't know when that shit gonna like resume. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Anyway, man, good luck to Thug, man. Whoever, like, you know what I'm saying? The victim too. You gotta take out by the victims too. You know what I'm
Mm, mm, mm,
saying?
mm.
Yeah. So we got this guy, man. This is one of the weird, bizarre, diabolical like shit I ever seen on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play it and then so you can react to it. There you go.
Like, I guess we enjoyed the song.
So you got this guy, right?
Mhm.
Apparently he has a cousin. So
He has a what?
he has a cousin, a female
Okay.
cousin. So
Hmm.
he went on the internet and explained what happened between him and his cousin. So let's check it out. There you go. Hold on. Why is not playing? Hold on. I have to take this shit off. I don't know, man. Why is not playing? Give me 1 second.
Hmm.
Gotta add it again. There you go. And my internet sometimes is tripping. So,
Boom. My cousin,
there you go.
she had came to me about some shit. Like, I guess we enjoyed the song. She just started. She came. I'm sitting on the couch, and she go in the room. She come out in some like she don't go. She go in the room in some pajamas. She come out in some booty shorts. So I'm like, oh yeah, like what she on? So like, I ain't really look at her like that until she came out with the booty shorts. So she came out with the booty shorts. We had Netflix on. And my partner, he in there too. And he peeped the shit. He like, hey, say, bro, you see that? Like, you know, so he like, what she got going on? Cause we all related, we all cousins in that bitch. So, boom. So she come out with the booty shorts. Then she sit right next to a nigga. She sit right next to a nigga. So boom. We just get to topping it up, trying to pick a movie we finna watch and shit. Boom. Soon we start the movie, she get to touching on the nigga leg and shit. So I'm like, what's on? Like, you know, I ask her, I'm like, what you on? What you on? She like, I'm on whatever you on. When she said that, I'm like, so fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I did that.
Oh
And
shit.
plus, like,
Yo, what do you
Oh
think about
my
this shit,
god.
bro? Bro, I have one question. How about for this guy, man? I mean, we heard story about shit like that before. You know what I'm saying? This guy, I'm pretty sure it's not the first person that done that. But why
But
would
sometimes people
you
be
come to
lying.
the
I'm not saying
internet?
it don't be happening.
You
It
think
do
it's
be
lying?
happening, but sometimes people be lying just to get a story. Sometimes people be lying. I'm not saying he lying, But sometimes people be lying just to go viral and shit, just to have a moment. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to believe no shit like, but I know it's fucked up people like that. And motherfuckers used to play little games like that when they was young over their cousin's house and shit and all that. So, and then you got some family members that you never was around, so you don't consider them family. You ain't never seen them, so you my cousin, but you ain't my first cousin, so I strike your ass. I know motherfuckers personally like that, but I don't know. I can't do it. If I know that's my family, I wouldn't even. Nah, we can't do that.
That's what I was saying.
Like, nah, bro.
I mean, if you with the person, you know what I'm saying? If I don't know you, it happened, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you. You know what I'm saying? But if I know you, you know what I'm saying? I know you are
That just shows you the sick times that we in. We not in the same times, bro. Like,
bro, that could been happening even back home. I know.
Bro.
It's not, bro. I don't think it's the time. Even back home, I know people who do that. So it's
no, I'm talking about what I mean by the time. Back in the day, nigga, you would not just see this out here freely.
That is true. That's why I was
talking about it freely. You don't have no motherfuckers walking up to you and say, "Name one thing that you never told your parents," and then your daughter say, "My uncle used to eat my ass in Thanksgiving."
They're crazy, yeah. I'm saying, I mean, I think these people take the freedom of speech to a different level, man. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they can say whatever they want. There's no repercussion, nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because back in the day, you respected your parents. You were scared, so you held your tongue. Nowadays, there's no respect for the parents because the parents is not respectable. We at this point, we raising ourselves. The TV is sexy red, and the gangsters and thugs is raising us. So what the fuck? Our mother can't tell us shit. Our mothers put us in the front of the TV and the phones so they can go shake their ass. So what the fuck they gonna tell us? We standing on business. I mean, that's why I still cannot stand on business.
I still cannot wrap my mind around to say, like, what would make you come to the internet if you really did it? Because if I was sick enough to do something like that,
you're glorifying what's sickening entertainment, but people love it. Anything to put the black people down to monetize off of, it doesn't matter. You're trying to come up, you're trying to get out. So whatever you have to do, this is what I see: desperation. Everybody can't be a rapper. Nobody wants to be a doctor. Nobody wants to be an engineer. Nobody wants to be a lawyer. Everybody wants to be sports or entertainment.
This
is the life we live in.
Big facts, big facts. So let me ask you a question, man. I mean, let's say they didn't raise them. They didn't raise together. He didn't know her. She didn't know him. They just met. Do you give it? There's an excuse there? Is there an excuse there? To say, oh, he didn't know that was his cousin. He fucked her.
If you didn't know, absolutely, that's an excuse. If you didn't know, you didn't know. How the fuck you gonna blame him if he didn't know? That don't make no sense. But if you knew, my brother.
But let's say
something totally different.
Okay. Let's say he know her for a couple. You know what I'm saying? For a couple months, he didn't raise with her. They didn't raise together. Is that an excuse?
Yeah, like. Nah, if you know her if I know you as my family, there's no excuse. And I know niggas that hit their cousins.
Yeah, I mean,
first,
I know people
second, third, give a fuck. I thought he was
like sometimes first cousin.
I had to, disassociate myself slowly from that.
Yeah.
Nigga, you what? And you used to say that shit like. And we used to have conversations. Yeah, I just came from hitting my cousin and shit or whatever. And we used to say, bruh, and the shit used to be like, yeah, I know that shit sound weird when I say that. Shit sound wild when I say that shit. I said, you know it sound wild. That's like, I ain't never say that, but I used to think that when he used to say it.
Yeah.
You know it sound wild, but you still say it.
Shit
the crazy shit is, the cousin was all right.
Yeah.
That was wild shit. The cousin was all right. I didn't get her ass.
Yeah.
But no. No.
But
Lord,
I
bro.
will say a lot of
Sometimes,
times.
but then I was like, I used to, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I used
Yeah,
to be thinking, I used to hope that, you know how some people, because back in the day, used to be like cousin, or you're a
hmm
man or girl, you might call cousin that don't really be your cousin, but you be heading her. I
yeah.
thought that's what that was. But no, that was
That
really
was
that
a
man
blood brother.
cousin.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. So,
crazy.
yeah,
I
bro.
mean, even back home, I'm not even. I mean, back home, I know people who have like a sexual relationship with their own like brother and sister. I mean, usually that happen. It's not because they wasn't raised together. You know how niggas is, man. They have kids
Just
everywhere.
sick.
They
Yeah.
have
And
kids
or they just
everywhere,
end up happening. Yeah, they be
and then
having stories online where shit like that be happening, but they ain't know they was related, like a
yeah,
father and daughter. Like I don't understand how that can ever happen.
yeah. I've seen a show like that on Steve
Yeah, I'm
Walker.
saying like shit like that be fake. I think that should be fake. Like, yeah, bro. I don't be thinking that
That
should
guy,
be real,
that guy
bro.
that I saw, they went to prison though. Like that shit was in the news. They actually, I don't know why they went to Steve Wilkos. Steve Wilkos is one of the best like daytime TV shows, drama shows.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you, knowing you doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like you grooming your own kids. Like you didn't raise her. I don't know, but some people is like sick. That's not,
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
it's a touchy
You
subject
give
because
birth. I mean, you're literally like the father of that. I don't know, but just like
yeah, bro. Like it's not it don't compute. It's
yeah,
not that's your what the fuck, bro? Like nah, bro. But it's
yeah.
people out here like that, and you would never know.
hmm That's true. That's true. That's true, man. I don't know, man, because this is illegal. I don't know. If I was sick enough to do something like that, I don't think I will ever like come to the internet and say some shit about it. I'm probably gonna die with that. You know what I'm saying? In my heart, some shit.
Mm, mm,
Yeah,
mm, mm.
it's crazy. Now you got your boy Diddy, man. They just got Diddy again with another lawsuit. This time it's the porn star.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
see. I ain't think I thought that shit when I first seen that shit. I was like, bro, that shit ain't about to stick. Now they just doing anything.
I see the same shit too. I think she's there for the money,
Now
bro.
they just doing anything. Now, how the fuck you gonna do that?
Let's read what she said though. So Sean Combs accused of forcing ex porn star to have sex with guests at her Hampton. I mean, is that Hampton party in
Hamptons, yeah.
Yeah. So she actually accused Diddy of trafficking her to other men's in her I mean Diddy's house. You know what? Let me say this, man. I don't believe this bullshit for one time. I think she was paid. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
To do
Absolutely.
that, and then now
Yes.
she sees this opportunity
Absolutely.
as like coming after Diddy. She used these people broke, bro. I'm telling you, like those porn star OnlyFans, they're making a lot of money. They spend that shit like crazy. By the time the people don't want to buy the shit anymore, they broke. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, when you're 20, you're selling that shit. Your shit is like your cootie cut is
Youthful,
like,
yes.
yeah, people will pay to see that shit. By the time you're
Don't
at
nobody
like
want to
30,
see that ran through shit.
nobody want to see that shit, bro. And then
Right.
just like that, you broke. Because these people, when they make this kind of money, they think that shit will last forever because they're using their body. Well, little to know,
Yes,
men, bro,
indeedy.
men. There's a girl like turning 18 every day. They want to go see her, not you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit goes, bro. You think she's lying too?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
absolutely.
mean,
They didn't force her to, because if that was the case, she'd have been came out with that shit. She'd have
that's
been,
good.
you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we're not doing that. We just not believing you. I'm sorry. Even if it did happen, it's too late because it's too many motherfucking stories sounding the same. And
Now,
we already know he's the type of nigga that does this, but ain't none of this shit stick. So he's getting away with it. So what the fuck makes you think your story is gonna break through?
okay, let me ask you a question. Just like you and I, we say we don't believe her. We explain why we don't believe her. But she might say, and other people might say, why don't you guys believe her? It's because she's a porn star. Just because she's a porn
No,
star
it has
doesn't mean
nothing to do. It has nothing to do with her being a porn star. Because first and foremost, none of these people that has these lawsuits on this man, not one of them have a police report.
Yeah.
So you didn't tell the police on him.
Yeah, not
so
even
obviously whatever you so exactly. So obviously whatever you was doing, you was with.
Yeah.
He didn't make you do anything. You didn't call the police. You didn't fear for your life.
Yeah.
So come on now.
But
try to hit that
I mean, I know what you're saying though. But excuse that a lot of people use when you say, man, you say all this horrible shit was happening to you.
Mm-hmm.
You never called the police one time. They always say, oh, I was scared. Diddy is a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he would have done to me, blah, 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 blah. I mean, that's a good excuse, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good excuse, but not for no porn star. Bitch, you got bread too. You got poor too. Stop what the fuck you doing.
Yeah.
You got bread, you got poor too. You know people. The same way he can get shit, you can fuck people to get shit. So stop what you doing. You can even it up underground. It ain't like you ain't got no way. I'm talking for the people who ain't like Cassie is something different. She didn't really have no way. She was a star because of him. You was a star before him. He was trying to refurbish you on his brain. It's a difference. You came with leverage already. Now, if you let that man make that man suck your dick, and you lost the leverage, that's on you. But you and Cassie are on two different playing fields. Cassie was below. You was averagely on top. So it's not the same situation.
Facts, man. I mean, like I said, man, the bitch is lying, bro. The bitch is money hungry. She probably was paid to do all this kind of sexual shit she's saying. Now she's using that because everybody's saying, "Oh, did he do this to me? Did he?" You know what I'm saying? So that's what happening. We got a couple comments. We got let me put him on the screen so we can read it. We got this person who says you want to answer this?
Oh shit, that was for. Oh shit.
So this is the right comment.
Look, hey, look. When it was
shout out to Chemical 12.
I don't support Drake. I used to before I realized what was going on. And I'm not talking about before this beef. Before this beef, I used to think Drake was one of the elites, one of the greatest, but he's not. He's a culture vulture, and he's been taken from us from years, for 4 years. So fuck no, I'm not.
Why do you say this? Like he's a culture vulture.
Huh?
Why? Why are you saying this?
Because that's not his shit that he's putting out. That's somebody else's shit. He's taking it.
But that doesn't make him a culture vulture.
Yes, it is, because you're not from here. You're not like us. You want to be like us.
What does it mean? Just because you're not from here, you cannot do hip hop? Like what?
No. It's a different. No. You can do hip hop, but you're not doing hip hop. If we all doing music, right? Like say it's only me, you, Drake, and Kendrick. We the only ones in the music industry. But Drake is the top nigga. But in Drake's songs, all of our shit, all of his hot shit is our shit on his shit. Or our verses that he took from us on his shit. How can he be the best if none of his work is his?
Bro, okay, I see what you're saying, but what you don't understand, what Drake is doing, it's not only Drake that's doing it, bro. A lot of these people, they're not
the best. That's what I'm telling you. We understand that, and and there's a lot of people that say they're the best, and we're saying you're not the best if you have writers writing for you. If you're not writing your own shit, we're just gonna say you make good music, or you steal good music, or you piece together good music. But if somebody else is writing your shit, bro, you are not a GOAT. Simple as that.
I will agree with you when you say he's not the GOAT because of that. I don't think Drake is a culture vulture. I mean, Drake been here for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, how can you say? If you say if he's not a culture vulture, How can you take something from somebody that's supposed to be somebody else's? How
I
can you
think
take it? Wait, how
but
can
the
you take
definition
it?
of culture vulture is what? Culture vulture, when you
Taking from
something
without giving
like
back. You're not giving. What are
no
you
no no.
giving back?
Listen. You know, Vlad TV. People usually call him a culture vulture because there's a
Because
white.
he's taking from the community. Because he's
No.
taking from us.
Listen,
He's
yeah,
taking from us
because
for the financial gain of his stage, bro. That's what that means, bro. He's using us to uplift his platform, but not giving back to us, bro. That's what that means, bro. I don't know what your interpretation of culture vulture means, bro, but that's what it means. Using us for your financial gain. Manipulating us for your financial gain.
Okay, here's how I see it. This is how I thought it was. Let's say a white person like that TV was actually not. I'm not gonna use the word using because I don't think he's using. You know what I'm saying? We're in 2024, bro. Everybody has access to anything. So the reason why I thought people was calling him a culture vulture is because he was white and then he's doing like is in hip hop. Hip hop was technically like a black thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking. So when you say culture vulture, I was like,
but it's not. Nah.
I was like, Drake is not
on the
black.
same.
How can you
but
call
not
him
the
a
same
culture
thing.
vulture?
Say it again.
I was like, Drake is half black. How would you call him like?
Fuck about him being half black. That nigga's a Jew. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
You act like that
The
shit
nigga
don't
is
mean
black.
nothing. Okay. All right, you're right.
So
he's black. You're
He's
right.
black, bro. Like
You're black. He's black.
the nigga is
You think he considers himself black? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, we know he black. But do you think you think he's fucking with the black side or the Jewish side? Who do you think he represents?
Who raised him?
Bro. I'm just asking you. It's your opinion.
I just asked you another question. Who raised him?
It's your opinion.
Okay.
That's not the. You can't answer a question with a question. Who do you think he? Whose side is he on? Do you think he's black?
Whoever raised him, that's the side he's gonna be in, bro.
His mom. What was his mom?
A white person. This is what I'm saying.
His dad wasn't around.
You're not letting me put my words out though. You gotta let me speak. Trying to like say my piece. So you just said that his mom raised him, who is a Jewish woman, right?
Okay.
So most likely, it's gonna be raised around Jewish people.
Okay.
He's black. If he didn't raise with his black side, that doesn't mean he's not
acknowledging the black side. He's not acknowledging the black side because the black side's not there.
The black side didn't acknowledge it too.
The black side wasn't there. When he got famous, it was Jew. It wasn't the nigga. It was the Jew that got famous. What are you talking about? So you making it seem like so you don't agree with me? You don't you have opposite opinions of that?
The nigga is half black.
He identifies with black. He identifies with black because he has to identify with black because it's black in him.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What evidence do you have that is
These are opinions. These are my feelings. This ain't nothing facts. This ain't nothing facts. This is how I feel.
Bro, I know people, me back home, like in Haiti, right? I grew up in a foster care, like a there's a orphan home where like usually you have Americans and people from all over European nations that kids. I grew up in a place like that. A lot of time when they take these kids, go to Europe or go to America with them, these people raise them kids in the European household with only white people. That doesn't mean they're not black just because they were raised in you know what I'm saying, in this family. It's the same thing for Drake too. His father wasn't there. That's not his problem. Because his father didn't do what he was supposed to do.
But you just said his father was but you just said his father wasn't there, bro. So if his father wasn't there and he was raised by his mother, which is a Jew,
that has nothing to do with his
no, but if he was raised by his mother because his father wasn't there and his father was black and his mother was a Jew, and he was only raised with the Jews, bro. Come on, bro.
So are you telling me okay, let me ask.
He doesn't identify with the nigga. He identified with the nigga.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you one question.
To say he's a nigga.
Let me ask you one question.
Be on his side.
Let me ask you one question. Are you listening?
Absolutely.
Let's say a white American couple, right? Go to the darkest place in Africa. Pick a kid, bring them to America from age of like 1. They raise them kids, this kid never have access to any like black size of his family. Are you telling me this kid is not black just because he was raised in a white family? Never.
So you missing what I'm saying. You're missing what I'm saying.
What are you? That's
No,
exactly what you
you're
said.
missing what I'm saying. I'm not technically saying it by the color. I'm talking about, like, say if you wasn't just one of what you were,
Mm-hmm.
and you was living with one person in your family, not both parents, you're telling me that if you had a Nigerian mother and a Chinese father, but you never seen your Chinese father,
Good.
that you're going to still be identified as Chinese? You're still going to identify as Chinese? And your father was never around, but you know your father's Chinese, but you've been with your mother
You have the blood on you, so you still
answer
bad.
the question. That's what you just asked me. You just said a nigga come take you and take you across the world.
I'm trying to answer you.
Go ahead.
Whether you don't want to identify of that or not, that's your problem. But you still that because you have the blood on you. You have the blood on you. Drake, you know what I'm saying? Drake, even I don't know that. I don't know that for a fact. You don't know that for a fact. You're just saying
right.
It. Let's say, like you said, he doesn't want to identify as a black person, which I don't think is true. You know what I'm saying? But he's still black because he have the blood of the nigga in his.
Why? Because he got the cornrows? Because he had the cornrows now?
Because when he first came out,
he didn't look black. When he first came out, he didn't look black.
Have you seen his father?
When he came out, he looked like a little white boy. Looked like a little mixed white boy.
What did he mix, bro? What the hell?
He looks more black now over the years. When he first came out, he didn't look like, like the average black guy. Like, we're not about to do that. We're not like he's like we knew he black. Like, no, we're not about to. He was questionable. We're not about to say like you can automatically say you're black.
Okay, let's answer the guy question. So you said like what you said? You said
no, I wasn't supporting Drake.
You were supporting like right?
I'm on K-Dot. No homo. Though.
I mean,
I'm on his side.
I think that Kendrick won the rap beef. To be honest with
Absolutely.
you, I think, you know what I'm saying. There's no denying that. And I think like Kendrick than Drake, but the reason why is because like the music that Kendrick made, a lot of people identify with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's what I think.
I mean, Drake make music for you to dance and shit, and Kendrick makes music for you to think. It's two different types.
Yeah, conscious music.
But they both make good music though.
That's true.
What I'm saying. As far as music, as far as song making, Drake is that nigga, and he has been that nigga. But once I found out that a rock of them songs came from The Weeknd and Party Next Door and some other niggas, and that's not his shit, I can't rock with it. He's not the best no more to me. I'm sorry. Yeah. He fell all the way down. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. I don't care. And it's a difference between somebody helping you. I mean, it's a difference in somebody adding something to your shit or giving you suggestions on your shit than you actually taking somebody else's shit as your own. And not even putting them on the credits on the song as they did the work. You just doing it like it's you. No, sir, bruh. No, sir. But you got all these like that ass niggas signed under you.
Mm-hmm.
But if they were signed to major labels like you, they'd be making nice songs too. And you wouldn't have a catalog like that you had. You see what I'm saying?
Maybe they cannot rap like him. You do that all the time. Kanye West is known for that.
No, but these are the type of niggas, they was making waves, but I don't understand what happened. The industry did what the industry do, and they pick and choose who they want the face of the artistry to be, and it's always somebody who has no talent. Somebody that they can use, somebody that came from nothing, that they can use and abuse. That's how that works. The real talent don't never show. There's only a few motherfuckers that's on the.
Here's what you don't understand. It's what you don't understand. A lot of time, a- okay, the ghostwriters, they know how to write, but they don't know how to. They cannot rap like Drake, and then they don't have the
No,
fame.
that's not. That's not the truth. That's not the truth. It's they don't have the look. How the fuck can you write something but can't rap it? It don't make no sense. You don't have the look. You can't sell the look. You're not what we're looking for. You can't sell the destruction. You don't fit the image that we're trying to push. That's what it's about. Why you don't see no more fat singers? Everybody got to look sexy. Everybody got to look sex appeal, even the niggas and the bitches. There's no more Angie Stones. There's no more Floetries. There's no more, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got to sell
Well,
for themselves.
we got that fat lady. Oh, you call her like oh yeah, I'm talking
Lizzo?
the black. Yeah,
She was the last one. And she ain't been
no,
out
no,
since
not
what?
her, not her, not her.
Who?
Shit, man. She's also a model. She's a singer. Fuck. Comment down below, man. Comment down below. Um, shit, I forgot her name. So here's what the guy said. I think he's not talking about genetically.
Thank
He's
you.
talking about culturally.
You see, thank you.
Is a
Thank you.
thing.
God,
It's like
damn,
if
somebody understands me.
no,
Thank
let me
you,
read
brother.
it. Let me read it. Let me
Thank
read it.
you. He be acting like he don't
No,
understand
let
this
me
shit, bro.
finish
Thank
reading it. Let me finish reading it. I'll let you. I'll let you
God,
say your.
damn.
I'll let you say your piece, bro. I think he's not talking about genetically. He's talking about culturally. Culturally, Drake is stealing. It's like if New York person stole a Texas person song, they're still both American. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. But me, the way I took it like you were saying that oh Drake is not black.
I was
Blah, blah,
losing my mom was over here trying to explain that to him, man. God, that's why we need to educate ourselves. I don't have the words like you said. I should have said culturally.
yeah.
The weed be slowing me down.
Let's move on from this, man. So I'm gonna let me see. What do you think about that? So you get like this couple. Let me share my screen with you real quick. This shit gonna shock you. And then there you go. We got this couple. So what they do, they actually adopt kids, black kids. That. So they turn those
Oh
kids.
shit, they look fucked up.
They actually have them black kids working on a farm in West Virginia. I mean, as you know, West Virginia is known for a lot of like rednecks. You know what I'm saying? So that's where they live.
They look like it.
So they actually, yeah, they get arrested because they were actually like adopt black kids. It's not only like a one to a bunch of black kids, and then they actually turn them into slaves. What do you think
Why they
about
getting
that?
paid for them? That's fucked up. How long was they doing that? And who found them? How they find out?
Um, let me try to see to read the
The
whole
fuck?
article.
Hey yo, this shit is crazy. I
Yeah,
did
this is
hear about that, bro.
so. And then they were like
Hey,
they were a team. There was like two of the children was 14 and 16. You know what I'm saying?
and
And they
what
were
they
the
have
age
them
of
doing?
between the age of 6 to 16. So it was a bunch of yeah, it's crazy.
That's
Um,
crazy, bro. They had
so
oh
a
my
West
god.
Virginia. Let me read this. Virginia couple is accused
Yes,
of adopting 5 black kids. It was actually 5 kids. You know what I'm saying? Forcing them to work on a farm. The numerous criminal charges, including human trafficking, forced labor, and child neglect. According to the 16-count indictment, Jen Whitefeather, 62, and Donald Lance, 63, adopted the 5 children aged 6 to 16 from a shelter for vulnerable and homeless youth and targeted them for forced specifically because they were black. The shocking allegations led the judge in the case to say the children were being used as slaves. They were forced. I mean, they were found at Whitefeather and Land's home. And what's this? Sensitive. I'm trying to do my best, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not American, so I'm trying to do my best to read all this. You know what I'm saying? I'm Haitian. English is actually my third language, so don't mind me, man. But this is some fucked up shit, man. The thing is, I've heard that before. I mean, not here in the U.S. Like I said, man, I grew up in a foster care in Haiti, where a lot of like European used to come in the country, take kids, bring them to Europe, where some of them do good by the kids, but a lot of them actually like use them kids. You know what I'm saying? Some of them actually sexually abuse them kids. You know what I'm saying? Use the kids as like a sex thing. But some of them, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? This is some crazy shit. But evil, man. That's what I think. Evil. There's nothing else to say about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You. So you hear, Brandon? So you was actually five kids, five children from the age of 16. So what you accused of, they were actually like adopt kids, black kids, and then make them working on a farm as a slave. And then they don't even sleep because I've read somewhere else they don't even sleep in the house. They actually have a whole like thing
Little
outside with.
cottage or something outside. Damn.
I think in this article he doesn't say that, but I had another article that I saw. Was it on TMZ that I see it? There is how they get caught. I think is it was a neighbor that's reported it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Yeah, this is.
God.
What do you think about that shit, bro?
Huh?
How do you? I mean, what do you think about it as a black person? You know what I'm saying?
That's
You got
fucked
black.
up. I feel fucked up. I feel that's what make me hate. That's what make you get that hate. But you can't hate toward all of them. But it's kind of hard to, cause these motherfuckers that's still out here that's thinking that shit. Like, how could you?
Yeah. So
And
here's I don't know.
and
Let
it's
me highlight this.
kids.
I highlight this thing. You can read it. So the youngest kids, I think it was 16. The youngest. I mean, not 16. 6. Say they were locked in the barn for about like 12 hours, and then were forced to sleep on the concrete floor.
Mm, mm,
It's
mm,
crazy.
mm, mm. I hope they
There
beat
they
their ass
are.
in jail. I hope they beat their and the woman looked
I
like the
mean,
ringleader.
in jail, there's like, in prison, there's like a race thing. They might just, I mean, they already like they're probably gonna try to fuck with the rednecks in jail. Like,
Yeah, bro, that's foul, bro. That's
because
foul.
in these, I mean, what I heard, like these people, this kind of like evil people, when they go to prison, they stick together. You know what I'm saying? They form some type
Like the
of like
Aryan
people.
Brotherhood and shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they do.
Mm.
They probably not thinking them in there, but it's sad. It's sad. It's really sad. Like I don't know if you heard me, where I grew up. I mean, ever since I was a kid, like this place that I grew up at. Like I said, there's a bunch of like European couple that will come over with that black Haitian children, and then
Mm.
I've heard it before that some of them will do good by them kids, but a lot of them will
The
use them kids.
majority of them, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say majority, but I don't know. But I've heard that some of them do that, abuse them kids. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's just how it go. It's just like it's been going on, but motherfuckers don't want to talk about it. But that's just the life of,
Yeah.
I mean, but the crazy shit is, shit, fuck it. I mean, your family could do the same thing to you. So at this point in day and age, nigga, it don't matter where it come from. Just know it's coming. No homo. This shit's fucked up.
I mean, I don't look at it like. I mean,
Shit, I don't know why. It's been proven to happen time and time again.
I mean, like you
Wow.
said, your family can do that to you, but the thing is, these people.
Oh no, I ain't mean it. I ain't talking about. Ain't my family about to have me out here slaving and picking cotton and sleeping on. Nah, I was just saying as far as being fucked up, treated and shit like that. Nah, I'm not even going like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a whole nother level. Like to find some babies or get some babies and get paid for them babies, and you supposed to be helping them babies out, and you doing the complete opposite. Like,
I mean, how you think? I mean, how you think that's gonna end for them? know how the justice system in America
Like
is.
you
They might
said, they're
not
gonna
even
get
like,
off. They're gonna get off. They're not gonna do shit. They're not gonna get. If they do get shit, it's gonna be comfortably. They're gonna be. They're gonna be comfortable. Ain't nobody gonna be like you said. They're gonna stick together. If they do get sent to jail, they're gonna be protected. So
yeah, yeah,
I'm surprised if they even get any real time for the shit. And that's keeping it 100. They're gonna probably try to make it feel like, or make some excuse about them being old or something like that.
I mean, that's not an excuse, but I do feel you, bro. I do feel you. I do feel you. Um, Bro, I feel like this adoption shit, bro. It's they have to do like more background about this shit because they have to have some type of thing about these people proving they were
I mean, it's
racist.
nothing you can. I mean, it's really nothing you can do as far as the background shit. If the paperwork checks out legit, if you ain't on paperwork fucked up. So it's a lot of motherfuckers that's on paperwork not fucked up, but mentally fucked up. You can
Yeah,
forge paperwork or not, or withhold information on paperwork, or motherfucker just not know you. So on paper, you're legit because it's not publicly documented that you're fucked up. But people out
yeah,
here is fucked up.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, man, I mean, if they go to prison, man, hopefully somebody like deal with them. So how it is, yeah, how they deal with them.
I'm so glad them kids, somebody saved them kids.
Yeah, and then thank God they didn't kill them too. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying?
mm,
Usually
mm,
they'll
mm.
like kill them, like literally, like to silence them. And they were like 16 and what 16, 6 to 6, crazy. And then we have this thing right here. The next topic will be this lady who used to be a model. Let me share the screen with you. There you go. So we have this lady named Lonnie Wilson. Wilson, you saw her, right?
Former
So
supermodel.
yeah, she's 36 years old. She used to be a Hollywood model. She used to date one of the famous actor in Hollywood. Now look at her. So that's her on the left. That was her, and that's her now. That was her before, and that's her now. Um,
Mm.
and then like you said, she was married to like she was married for 2 years to a guy, an actor and a singer in Hollywood. I mean, a lot of people will say, man, shit, she's homeless now. She's in Hollywood, street homeless. Do you think they do that to her, man? Like, because
Yeah,
when I first saw the story, man, I said, man, there's no way they didn't do nothing to this lady, bro. Because this is crazy. I mean, how you
used and
become like
abused her.
that? You were, yeah.
Used and abused her. That's how it go. And she
You
probably didn't
think? I
have
mean,
no
you think only
skills other
drugs
than the
can
little
do
bit
that?
of beauty that she had, and she probably ran through her ass till she was used up and wasn't. I don't even know the bitch. I don't remember her from no TV shows. No, I don't remember her from nothing.
No, she was a
That's a
model.
hell of a
She's actually,
transformation.
yeah, she's.
Lord.
So her name is. She was a former swimsuit model, Lonnie Wilson. You know what I'm saying? She was
Mm,
actually
mm,
a
mm,
big
mm.
name in the modeling world. She's actually 37. So that, like I said, that was her before, and that's her now. It's kind of hard to. I mean, I've seen that happen. Like people who abuse like a drug, hard drug. You know what I'm saying? Heroin, uh, Perks, all this type of drug. But I don't know, bro. I cannot. I refuse to believe they didn't do nothing to this lady. Is this the same thing as the guy who was the basketball player, the ex-basketball player that was accused of fucking LeBron James' mother, Delonte West? You know that guy, right?
Yeah.
Is this same shit? How you went from this person to that person just like that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, Hollywood is a weird place, man. I don't know. This is crazy. This is crazy,
How
no?
many topics we got? Because these people's texting my shit and I gotta start
Yeah.
sending them the
I
pictures and
mean,
shit for this
you
shit.
let's put an end to it, man. Let's put an end to the show. You know what I'm saying? We can actually run the other topics another time. So, like you said, guys, man, whoever was watching the live stream, man, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Because we
I
gotta,
definitely appreciate that clearing that up for me, man. Because
yeah.
he act like
So,
he didn't know what I was talking about that Drake shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Shout out to Chemical 12, right? Chemical 12.
Yes.
Big. Is that big shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Your comments very important. You know what I'm saying? So whoever was watching it again, like thank you. We're gonna be back when? Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Absolutely.
gonna be back Saturday at 8 p.m. You know what I'm saying? So we're
Regular
gonna
scheduled program.
today was not a great show really. We were just
Nah.
it was not
We
a
were
great
supposed to do
show.
this day before yesterday,
Yeah,
but
we were supposed
my
to do
week
it
been
last night,
crunchy,
but
man.
today it's not a great show. But Saturday, most definitely, I want you guys to tune in. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, we are 2 subscribers away from hitting 100. So when we do that, we actually gonna do a giveaway. To participate, to be part in the giveaway, please comments.
Like,
Go in the video, comments down below. So we can see your name, we can add your name to the giveaway. So the giveaway gonna be done live in the video. We're gonna announce when we're gonna do it, and then we're gonna do it. Whoever wants it, you know what I'm saying, gonna receive the gifts we're gonna give. My name is Carlo. We have the
be more
co-host.
careful.
More careful. So I'll see you guys another time. Peace out.
Peace.